topology. Next example is nat64. So why do you need a nat64 in IPv6? So the idea is, let's say you as the organization is running IPv6. So this is my router 1, which is IP version 6 router only. Router 1 is connected with router 2, and this is also connecting your IPv4 network. So let's say this is my IPv4 router only, or IPv4 internet. So if this IPv6 network want to communicate with IPv4 internet, so then you need some mechanism so that the V6 IP is translated with IPv4 source address. So in between, this router 2 is doing the translation, which is known as nat64. So this is my IPv6 network. That is my IPv4 network. Suppose this one is using subnet is 10.10.10.12/64. This IP is 1, that one is 2. This IP version 4 is using the subnet is, as an example, let's say 23/24. So this interface is 2 and that one is 3. So first question is, if the IPv6 router want to send traffic to IPv4, so what will be the destination for router 1 perspective? So let's say the source is 2001 10.10.12::1. So this is want to communicate to this IP address 23.3. So you need the nat64 prefix. There is also the global nat64 prefix, or you can also configure your own. So suppose you are configuring your nat64 prefix is, let's say 3000::96. So router 1 is sending traffic to destination as my destination is 23.3. So from router 1, the destination will be 3000, and then the 32 bit of IP version 4. That means you need to be convert. What the router is doing this automatically, but in order to test it, so 0A convert this number into hex. 23 is known as 17, so 1703. So router 1 sending traffic to destination this one. Router 2 receive this traffic, so then it's need to be change this destination with next source. So then you need to be do the mapping in router 2, which is the NAT router. So we'll say that if traffic is coming from 2010 10.12::1, so translate this into the source address, let's say 1.1.1. So from here, the source will become 1.1.1.1. The final destination is 10.10.23.3. So the example of nat64. So nat64 is available in 2 variations, stateful and stateless. So stateless meaning you need one-to-one mapping between IPv6 and IPv4. So the idea is not to preserve the addressing space. But the second one, you have the nat64 stateful. So this is similar to your the IPv4 NAT. I mean to say you have the three various flavor: a static NAT, dynamic NAT, and PAT. So static NAT is bidirectional, but dynamic and the PAT is only the traffic is initialized from the IPv6 network, not from IPv4.